Hi, my name is Alison and you're with Healing Dove Tarot, here to do a love reading for the sign of Cancer from mid-April to mid-May 2018. I've already pre-shuffled the cards and cleared the energy. I'll do it one more time for you, Cancer. Let's see what the stars have in store for you. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, again from mid-April to mid-May 2018. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me, what does Cancer need to know? Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Hanged Man. Oh. I'll take this card because that's the one that I saw, and these two wanted to come in as well. The Sun, and also you have an additional two, the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Anything else I need to know? Interesting energy here, Cancer. Nine of Cups, there we go. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant talks about commitment, institution, marriage. It's in the upright, so it talks about happy unions. It talks about being in a committed marriage or partnership, or wanting a committed relationship or partnership. Now you have a really interesting reading here, Cancer. There's a lot of energy at play, and I'm picking up on two very different stories. I'll start with singles and I'll come back to couples for now. So singles, I am really seeing that you're in this kind of dreamy like energy. Like you have a lot of options. You could be online dating, speaking to a few people, but there's a message here of caution. Just be cautious about who you're connecting with. The Seven of Swords in the upright can speak about sneaky energy, someone withholding the truth, not showing all their cards. And sometimes it can be that they are being a little narcissistic, or they could be actually just withholding something that they don't want you to know, or it could be a little bit more of a gentler energy that they're in a little bit of fear. And it's in the reverse. It's almost like it's this mental energy of not wanting to date. So I feel like it's a very strong message for some single out there. And you have a lot of options, Cancer. You are, you're shining bright. You're very attractive at the moment. People are drawn to you. They're attracted to you, especially if you're single and putting yourself online dating. And it feels like you've been in a bit of a holding pattern, waiting. Like, when is it my turn? When do I get to be in a relationship? Come on, it's my turn. And I think the key message for you here, Cancer, if this is you and if this is the energy that you're feeling, try and get out of your head. Try and get out of that mental energy of feeling like you're always stuck, of feeling like, when will it happen to me? Because that negative self-talk, that negative self-belief will perpetuate you staying in this holding pattern, when what I see very clearly is that actually there's an offer of love that wants to come through, but you're blocking it. If you're doing this negative self-talk, you're the one that's in control. You're the one that's blocking it. So you need to get out of your head. Get out of your head. Stop telling yourself the stories. Start being the beautiful person that you are, that beautiful family, loving, giving crab. Cancers are one of the most loving and loyal people that I know, especially when it comes to being in love and in a relationship. And as soon as you start to step into that energy and out of this fear-based energy of like not being good enough and not ready and not wanting a relationship, it will come, and it will come strongly. This person that's coming for you is ready to give you a commitment. It's a wish-fulfilled commitment. They want to give you an offer of love. Nine of Cups speaks of having wish fulfilled. And in this particular tarot, it shows a cat that's finally conquered the bird, right? He's finally got that bird out of the cage. Poor birdie. Where's the birdie gone? In his belly. But in love, this speaks to finally meeting that one person. If you've been dating for a long time, if you've been dating online and had a lot of options, you could very well be coming across someone this next month that really sparks your heart and gets it fluttering. But They do want commitment as well, but you need to be open to that and stop telling yourself all the reasons why it won't work, because this person could very well be your dream come true. Now that's the message for singles. For couples, what I'm seeing here is it's new energy coming into an old relationship. So at the beginning of the month, you're coming out of this relationship, this energy of dreaminess, of kind of almost separation, like you're both like wanting for different things. You're both focused on your career, you could be focused on the kids, you could be focused on a myriad of different things, and really feeling like you don't have time for each other, like you don't have time for love. You could feel almost like you're in a bit of a stalemate and that the relationship's ho-hum, it's just moving along. Again, this is mental energy that you're bringing to the relationship. It's not how your partner is feeling. Your partner is actually feeling very much wanting to give you love, wanting to go out and have a date, have a nice Friday night date, one without the kids. If you have children, I'm very much seeing you need to get away from that. And as soon as you give yourself time to resurrect your relationship, things will start to bloom again. This is the Sun. It's literally the very best card in the deck. All these other energies, this stale energy, this energy of focusing on other things, of being in your mind, of sort of being focused on other things other than your partner in your relationship. The Sun trumps all of that. So if you just take a moment, you're watching this video for a reason, take a breather, look at your partner, remember all the reasons why you're in love with them, forget about the kids and the stress, make time to have that date, and I think you'll see this new surgence of energy, this beautiful new light come into your relationship, and your relationship will begin to bloom. Now, I'm going to pull you an additional guidance card from the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart. I love these messages. They're very accurate. And let's see what else the universe has in store for you. So thank you, universe. Can we please have additional guidance for the sign of Cancer during mid-April to mid-May for their love life? It's the sign of Cancer. Please show me what messages do they need to know. Oh, we have two. Yeah. So we have the card of the Star, which is Heal, and the card of Helplessness and Hopelessness. This card is actually, it's a repeat card of the Eight of Swords here. So it's the same message coming through. This is really powerful. So some of you out there really need to get out of your head, really need to allow love to come in, because you're blocking it. You're in this mental energy of exhaustion and of being tired, and this is for the singles, as I mentioned before, and couples. The message is repeated here. And then the other message that we have coming through is the message of Heal. And this is the card of the Star. The Star talks about going within to heal yourself. So I'll actually read you the messages from the book, because I think they'll be quite potent and they'll confirm everything that I've brought up in this reading for you. So we'll start with the Eight of Swords, which is the repeating card, because I feel like that message is quite strong, that message of the Eight of Swords. And so this card actually talks about being restricted, feeling powerless. While the title of this card may sound bleak, don't let it scare you. This card arrives as a wake-up call to adjust your thinking about a situation or a relationship. Hello, did I not just say that? You may feel that obstacles have been placed in your way, preventing you from achieving your dreams around love. You may feel that your situation is beyond hope and that you're powerless to improve it, but nothing could be further from the truth. Look at that, Cancer. Nothing could be further from the truth. All that is required right now is a willingness to action. Assess your current state of affairs and decide what needs to change. Take action, take decisive steps to make these changes and move yourself into the position of empowerment. By taking action, you recharge the situation. Feel the power in that. Recognize that you do have the ability to create the relationship of your dreams. Wow, there you go. Very powerful message there. And the other message of the Star, the Heal card, Major Arcana, says, forgive, offer, receive, and have inspiration. A peaceful healing energy surrounds you right now. This is an ideal time to bring healing to your relationships. And it could be presenting itself to ask you, isn't it time for forgiveness? Understand that no human being can be perfect. By accepting this, you're in a position to forgive yourself and those with whom are involved. Forgive freely and without reservations, as blame and resentment are heavy weights to bear. That includes blame on yourself, Cancer. By forgiving, you'll feel a weight lift from your shoulders and become enveloped in deep serenity. You'll also give the gift of serenity to the other person. Don't just offer forgiveness, though. Also offer your love and thoughtful insight. Offer of love. Be non-judgmental in your dialogues with others, sharing what you've learned and how you've grown. By doing so, you'll encourage others to practice forgiveness. With hope for the future, relationships can blossom. And there's a beautiful affirmation at the end of this that says, I offer and accept healing in my relationships and I am at peace. Wow, Cancer, stunning reading for you there. I hope that you found it helpful. If you do, please like, share and subscribe, and I will be back with you again at the new moon to do your astrological readings. Thank you.